This is a 1990 Mercedes Benz 190E. It's a one-owner vehicle with 76,400 and some odd miles on it. It's always been in South Florida. It was purchased in Miami, owned by a doctor, and just as you can see, driven by the mileage, not driven very much. It's been meticulously maintained. It has a ton of service records and just general information that she's accumulated over the years. This doctor kept detailed records. And so this is a 1990 Mercedes Benz 190E that I'm videoing right now. Has some perfections, but I want to show you just a couple of them in the exterior paint, original paint on this car. But here is some of the imperfections right in here. Some little scratches here, little scrapes here. But other than that, paint is in overall good condition because the Florida sun really beats up a car down here. Really does. If you leave it outside for any significant period of time, the sun will basically take the paint and the clear coat right off of it. The salt in the air, I guess. But this is the exterior. I'm going to pause for a moment, and when I come back, I'll show you the interior. Okay, I'm back. As I stated, I was going to show you the interior next round, and so as you can see, this is the driver's side front door panel. As you can see, it's in very good condition. Usually, if that's an area that wears out first because of the extensive use. And then, as we look at the seats, this is the driver's seat. The driver's seat is probably the seat that got the most frequent usage of this whole vehicle. As we look across, and I'll go around on the other side in a minute, but as you look across, you can see that the passenger seat is intact, but the driver's seat has seen the most significant use. But even it's, not worn out, no rips, no tears, no discoloration of any significance. Keeping in mind that this is a 30-year-old car. But you can see the dash is intact, no cracks in it at all. Let's look down and you can see the mileage, as I stated, 76,400 and I think 7 as it is now at the time of this video. And then looking down at the console, you can see it's not all cracked up. Has a little age to it, but it's not all cracked up, as I've seen some. So this is the left side of the car, the driver's side of the car. I shall be back in a minute. I'm back, and this is the driver's side rear door. You can see that it's nice. You can see the back, the door jams actually. The weather stripping is all intact. And we can see the back of the front seat. And as I stated, this car has tons of records. As you can see, all of these 3 different binders, 3 different folders that are just filled with history on this car. And then the back seat has never really been sat in. It's covered up right now with the documents, but never been sat in. I have some still shots of that. The back area there is real nice. It still even has the first aid kit. The headliner is good. You see the light up, the dome light up front works. The back dome light works. Everything works on this vehicle, cold AC and all. So this is the left side of the car, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm on the passenger side right now, and I'm going to show you the dash from this angle. As you can see, nice and clean. Coming on around, you see the passenger seat, all the way up to the headrest, all the way down to where you put your fanny. All of the windows, you see the Window regulators there. They're in the console. All of them work. All of them. And then come on around. You can see the passenger front door panel. Real nice, clean. No discoloration. No cracking of any sort. So I'll be back in a second to show you this side of the rear. Alright, here is the rear passenger door, intact as the other three doors are. Here's this side of the seat. I think I may have been the first one to sit in this seat when I took a picture of the dash. But here's this side of it. As you can see, nice, neat, clean, and all of that. Okay, now I'm going to let you hear the car run. I'm going to start up front, the engine. Look how quiet it is. No engine noise. I'm going to move to the back. I'm going to show you the side. Don't show you down the side first, as you can see how straight this car is. Never been wrecked. Never been wrecked. Moving to the rear. I'll show you all original exterior body panels on this car. And as you can hear, oh, by the way, this car has new exhaust from the manifold all the way to the tailpipes. New total exhaust. So you can hear the car run. There's this side of it as well. Let me pause it for a second. Okay. This is 1990 Mercedes Benz 190E with 76,400 and some odd miles on it. For sale in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, the area to be specific. This is a South Florida vehicle purchased in Miami, Coral Gables area, and it has been in Florida all of its life. Never lived up north. So, and it's been meticulously cared for by a doctor. And so that's my story for this vehicle. Thank you.